Let's debrief the 370% FJET move. I'm not really good at trading trends. I'm going to be straight up with you. I can understand when something is likely to get hot. Once it gets hot, I get off the boat too soon. Every time. I would trade it better if it was a meme coin. But for me, it's a real business. And because I think of a valuation and a price target in my head, when it blows past that price target, I get a little sketched out. And when it's like, 2 times past the price target, I'm like, fuck, I need to get out. And then it runs another 100%, right? Or $10 in this case. And I'm also not a good trader when it comes to something I either really love, like Coherent. I want to buy every fucking dip and I have to hold myself back. I've gotten better at that. Or two, something that I know really well that is in a story. Because something like this, everyone's just figuring out what FJET is today. Guys, I looked at this company 2 years ago. I was in the data room, I met management, I did hundreds, probably 150 hours of research on it. Wrote, 15 pages investment memo. I did all the things and I knew when it was coming to market, like, oh, this is like really hot. Then the IPO comes out at $9 and I'm like, shit, goddamn. Okay, it's time to dance. So from my perspective, like it's hard for me to understand what the average person is going to pick this up. Like I don't remember my first impressions about this company because I asked literally every single question I think anyone would want to answer. I am a good analyst, I believe. I'm really good at actually understanding businesses. I think that's one of my strong suits. But for the average retail, like they just see FJET, good ticker, jets are cool, okay, space is hot. Like I don't know where that's going to go. I can tell you now, though, at this point, whether it's 25, whether it's 30, it's really hard to justify the valuation. So at this point, why doesn't it just become a meme coin? Like Quantum went to $20 billion, $25 billion on these IonQ freaking nonsense. Like IonQ has a little baby business and the rest is just delusion. Why can't FJET have a little baby business? Maybe they can ramp up to $450 million of revenue, 20% net margins. That's kind of like where I see the bull case. Okay, like why can't the rest of the juice be delusion? So you're talking about, $2 to $3 billion valuation on a 20 to 30 PE and 28 or 29. Why can't it go to 10 fucking billion? Why not? Of course not. There's not enough supersonic jets, which is why these guys are basically the only people that can do this in the entire world to probably get up to, $1 billion in revenue in order to justify a $10 billion valuation. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they can get into hypersonics and military contracts like they've been talking about, but really doesn't have, enough traction to really be able to model that out. You're really stretching though. I don't like doing that as an analyst, so I'm saying from this point forward, FJET, everyone fucking heard of it today. If it goes down 50%, why not buy it? Maybe it looks like it's going to break out and rip. Why not take it? I will tell you this. A lot of shares are locked up for 6 months. There is, after today, honestly, after the prior day, 5% was unlocked. Nobody fucking noticed that shit of the convertible debentures. Actually, I think that was a pooled system. It doesn't fucking matter because honestly, there is $800 million, according to the VWAP average price and volume, over $800 million traded on this company of an $800 million market cap now. So quite frankly, this thing fucking blew up. Everyone noticed it. It basically went straight fucking up. It is an interesting trading token. I cannot tell you price targets. I cannot tell you shit like that. If you want my play-by-play, go to my fucking Substack. I'm not doing it on TikTok because as soon as the TikTok video goes out and takes a while to see 100 people, TikTok decides how many people to send to. My opinion's probably changed. On Substack, I am more likely to give my play-by-play. I gotta fucking paywall that shit because I'm making people money. Like my friend woke up today and he checked his, he's California and he wakes up, or he just checks his portfolio at the end of the day. He's like, dude, holy fuck, I'm up 20 grand. I'm like, you're welcome, dude. But anyway, you get the gist. I've been talking about this story. Don't get fucking hurt. You could buy it at 17 and get hurt. You could buy it at 25 and make a shit ton of money. Who knows? It is just based on whether the market appreciates it. You have to be careful. You have to trade it efficiently. Have a fucking, stop losses are tough on these types of companies because you'll probably put it way too fucking low and it'll just stop and then go up afterwards. Just have some sort of sizing and risk management understanding. This thing can go down 50% in a day just as it can go up 370% in a day. Its best day is almost definitely behind it. But that doesn't mean it can't have 20, 30, 40+% days left. Also, probably a smart idea, turn on notifications for my TikTok and YouTube. Also, probably a smart idea, turn on notifications for my TikTok, turn on notifications for my tweets, obviously on Substack, as well as YouTube. I actually put a video solo on this on YouTube. Very few people saw it except for my Substack because I posted it there. YouTube is nnemeth17.